Alright, so we are set up and ready to go with Snow Brothers, the game that seems more appropriate than any given the weather outside. Alright, so let's take it away. Alright, and we are good to go.
Cool.
How are you, Surly?
I'm doing well today.
Heck yeah.
This is Snow Bros. This is a treat. As you can see, it's an old NES game. It's like Bubble Bobble. I've also never played. And it is ridiculously hard. So I'll be donating $1 per death. And this is not going to be a valid run. I'm going to be abusing save states a lot. More or less, I get power-ups. Whenever I die, I lose those power-ups. And pretty much every strat after level 6 requires me to have those. So I will make it as far as I can, but just you'll see a little save state pop up in the bottom left corner. That's why. It's because I'm not good enough yet. But,
it's not an invalid run, it's just the world's longest tool-assisted speedrun.
There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Time will start here in just a sec. So in 3, 2, 1, go. So, I forget if I'm Nick or I'm Tom, but I'm a frozen prince and I'm off to save a princess. I got lucky there. Oh, yay. That is mostly correct. First stage, and we're off to a good start. So, second stage, we're going to be trying to get a power-up. So when you roll enemies over with the snowball, you have a chance of them dropping items. And these potions are my power-ups. I'm looking for a red, a yellow, and a blue potion, and that's going to give me all my power-ups. Red, now you see my feet moving real fast. I now move real fast, very handy. In this one we are looking for either the blue or the yellow. Barely snuck that in. There's another 2 more reds. Not helpful. Alright. This is off to a good start. We have 1/3 of the power-ups we're looking for. But we are going to become slightly more powerful. Down for me. Oh. Yep. There's that reset. So I need to knock these enemies out, get their power-ups. Potential drops for the power-ups. That's another red potion. Cool, cool. We might just be moving fast, and we're not actually going to do the extra damage we need. I got 2 more chances in this room. We're really hoping for the blue. The yellows are nice to have. Yellow increases my range. Blue makes me do more damage. So right now it takes, I think, 4 of my hits to snowball the enemies. Blue halves that. I go down to 2. Which is, you know, very nice. We're going to start getting into... That's not good. This is going to get sideways. Go for the taller one. We can try and knock this guy out. Blue potion? No. Okay. Well, we tried. If I have to do the first boss without the blue potions, it'll be slow, but fine. Nothing I haven't done before. Just don't want to do it again. But the early stages of 11, 12, and 13 also give me a couple good chances for more potions. They are, like I said, kind of crucial to this whole run. Overall, it is a 50-stage game, so there's just lots of individual stages that we get to see and kind of talk through them once I'm set up and not trying to do abnormal things. There's a blue pot. Alright. We are in good shape. Good enough shape. Oh, there's my time ghost. If I take too long on a stage, they send a ghost in to kill me. It's invincible, and it has little ghost buddies that it sends out to kill me faster. And it's terrifying. It's also a good reminder that I'm moving too slow. Alright, coming up on the first boss here. Pretty straightforward. He's going to shoot enemies out at me, and I am going to knock them into him. And that's how this is going to go. 6 hits. Not doing great. Missed the first 2. There we go. Not bad. Not a bad first boss. I've definitely done worse. Alright. Stages 11 to 20 here. Things get a little harder. They are going to introduce some new enemies, and there's going to be some different platforming challenges. This is our bonus wheel. You can eventually spell out the word snow for an extra life. There's also extra lives in there. We don't like to see any of that. We want X's across the board, because then we don't get any bonus points. And bonus points are bad, because they take up time. First couple stages in part 2 here are pretty straightforward. These new enemies here are very dangerous, so we try to kill them with extreme prejudice. Hopefully you'll never get to see what they do, if I play well. Oh, he's starting to spin. So they can spin, they become invincible when they do that, and they track you down with actually really good tracking. And so you very likely die unless you have enough space to get away. Alright. So, straightforward stages are done. Now we get to work through some more of the jank. This one is actually fairly straightforward. You just launch things up the line, and we get to see the big head potion. Yay, big head! That's my invincibility potion. Random chance to see it, and pretty often to see it on that stage, and I just have not found a good place to put it in. In the few stages I know where it is. Yeah. Ghost Senpai is the one who sent this run in, and he has a great tutorial video out where he explains a lot of the jank that happens here, and yeah, it was a fun game to learn, all in all. It is an old NES game, so obviously the controls are fairly limited. I go left and right, and I jump and I shoot. The fact that they have the little power-ups really makes this kind of fun. Not doing too bad on the death front. I'm always happy about. So after you hop off of a snowball, like when I snowball the enemy and then I go, you know, launching around with it, I get iframes from that. So that gets abused, and you'll see plenty of that in 21 to 30 here. But this boss is not my friend. He's starting up top, which is not my best location for him. It's supposed to be the fastest version of this fight, but not for me. Yeah. After you kill those guys, they explode. It's very dangerous. And if he spawns again while they are active, they explode as well. So, there's lots of explosions happening. I'm all stockpiled and ready for him to come down. What I'm hoping for here. Of course not. Alright, clear this out. He is not playing nice with me right now. Give me things I can use, please. Thank you. Not usable. Excellent. Anywhere, doesn't matter where. Cool. 2 hits. Be able to get 2 more here, and good. That's that boss down. Only like 3 more deaths on that. Doing alright. Alright, S and a W. Not bad, not bad. 21 to 30 here. We're gonna see some jumps that I can't actually jump. New enemy as well. So we had Yetis that shot horizontal before. These are Yetis that shoot down. Again, we'll hopefully never see them in action. Just destroy them as best we can. A little slow on the start there. Okay. Which means I have to chase this guy. Soundtrack of this game is pretty awesome. As old as it is and as simple as it is, it's a banger. Alright, introduction of a new enemy. You'll see him up top there. We're not going to interact with him. Oh. Once all the rest of the enemies are dead, he just fades away. Easy peasy. I think we only see him one more time. So. This one before it gets dangerous. Cool. Lucky, lucky. Alright. Obviously, these are platforms I can't jump up, so I'm just going to make a snowball and jump on top of that instead. And he's trolling. Not good. He did not troll. And unfortunately, he died up top, so now I just gotta wait for this item to disappear. Because, yeah, platforming. It's good. And here's another one of those stages. We basically just freeze the enemy down here and see what these 2 guys do. He's gonna spin, he's gonna drop, so we are nice and safe. We can just destroy those 2, and he'll run out of spin before he gets to me. Easy peasy. There's a lot of RNG in the middle stages of this game, especially 31 to 40. Dangerous, yeah. Try and get to spinning guy before he thaws. Oh. We chase this guy down, and we're good. Alright, boss number 3. This is, as described by Go Senpai, a run killer. Gonna give me an okay position. And I just missed my things. Oh, they each take 3 hits, and depending on what birds they drop, it depends how many hits I can get in. But they have just way too many patterns to try and keep track of. But he's 1 hit from death. We're gonna keep him there, not kill him. Now we're gonna kill him, and now we should be able to 1-hit this guy the last hit. If I can get there in time. There we go. Okay. Not bad. It's rare for me to first try that boss. moving into the later stages here. These are far and away the hardest ones. Oh, an extra life. We don't like those. 50,000 points off the bat. Sit in shame as it counts down. Teach me to roll well in the lottery. So, another new enemy here, the Yetis. They shoot fireballs. I should say they make fire piles. That's a more accurate description of what they do. They have little red berries and they huck them at you, and then they have a fire effect on the floor. Him, kill that. See what those two do. Get stuck down here and reset, because can't jump out of there. Yeah, there's the red bean. I don't like red beans. Red beans are dangerous. Alright, to the right, to the left, and then up the stairs. Nice. Oh, alright, this is a very tight window. I need to get up here and get him frozen. Perfect. All before my invincibility wears off. It's a very tight window, and I'm really happy I got that first try. That's hard. Died there many, many times. This one gets a little interesting. There are going to be two enemies up in those boxes, and I need to... Okay. We'll see what happens. If he can tornado his way over, I'll be safe, and I need the other guy to start jumping up at me. And he didn't make it. Alright, we'll just try again. I like to come up here. Then he will pop up there. Ugh. That. There. Okay. We made it. We have to wait for an item to disappear. But we did it. And there's going to be another one of these levels coming up very shortly where I kind of just need to wait for the enemies to come to me. I think it's 39 that happens on. Nice and clean stage. We're not doing too bad. This is going... It's going reasonably well for me. So the Yetis are trapped in the middle. Thankfully, they like to hop out. And I need to chase down the red guy, because it doesn't look like he wants to play nice. Yeah, there's my pumpkin ghost of shame. Once I had the pumpkin ghost. Another tight stage, and I messed up my jump, so this is going to get sideways in a hurry. Yeah. Oh, up. Got it, just in time. Him? Yeah! Alright. Now for the hardest stage in the game. You gotta sit here and think about what you've done stage. Because you can't get to them, and they can definitely get to you. And not quite far enough away. I didn't jiggle his tornado enough. And upstairs tornado is good. We like upstairs tornadoes. Oh, in here, thank you. Oh, now this guy can jump walls, who's thawing out here, and he'll come to me. Perfect. Third try. I'll take a third try here. It's a brutal stage. There are, as far as I know, no good strats for it. We are on to our second to last boss. He, I think, takes 7 hits, like most of the bosses. We're not doing too bad here. Oh. We're doing quite good. He's 1 hit from death. The blue is. And I died. That was silly of me. Should have just gotten away from him. Oh well. Alright. Not quite what I wanted to do there. I was hoping to get one of them down and then the other one. But that's okay. It's down to 1 hit again. I'm gonna let these guys go by. That was way too soon. I'm in a very precarious spot. No! Okay. That was fun. Next. You can do a little bit of damage with your shots, but they're not really enough to matter. So even though my points are going up, I'm not really gaining a lot of value here. Alright, 1 hit to go. That was dangerous. Right. Let him come to me. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, 31 to 40 introduces a new mechanic. We get to screen wrap. And it's very broken looking, and you can get a little dizzy by watching. But I think it's actually the most fun set of stages in the game. You'll see. It's a good time. Okay, screen wraps. It's the introduction of 2 new enemies as well. I know the red guys look familiar, but these ones headbutt you. They charge angrily and headbutt. Flying down here. Alright, not too bad. For the most part, those bats are entirely random, so there's not a lot of planning you can do outside of their initial positions. You just need to be careful about not running into them, or falling into them, which is very common to do. Making use of some of the iframes from riding around in snowballs. Not to get hit by that. Dangerous. Alright, we made it. Like to take care of that guy first before dropping down. It's probably not correct to do, but yeah, so you can watch him charge there. That guy fell through the hole, spiraled down. There we go. Never did get a yellow potion, and that's okay. Like I said, the 2 important ones are the red and the blue. The range is just a nice to have. Charge me! Oh, he did. The monster. Normally they have a recovery time. And there's also a hidden cherry right there, yeah. It has gotten me so many times, because they block your shots. There's a couple secrets in the game. If you do the any percent as opposed to the all levels, you need to know where those secrets are in order to skip a few stages. It doesn't save a ton of time, but you have to do a stage as the bonus. But it's kind of nifty, you know, the classic NES little hidden Easter eggs. The fall, perfect. Alright, we are coming up to the final boss here. This is RNG the boss. We're looking for blue orbs, because blue orbs turn into enemies. And that's it. We're gonna get tossed into bubbles, and we're just waiting for blue orbs to show up. So there's 2 blue orbs, that's good. Means I can get 2 hits in. A 3rd blue orb. Yeah. That's actually a pretty good start. Not too many red orbs. Red orbs drop fire pits, much like the Yetis from earlier stages. I try and keep the hits balanced between the 2 heads, because they both need to die, and they have separate health bars. But yeah, we just we mash, we groan internally. Oh, 3. That is a unfortunate timing. Alright, let's to the left, get the right caught up here. Three more. Oh. Alright, we are getting close. Time is going to end when I get the last hit on the last head. So I think, if my count is right, this should take that one down. 1 more. And the one on the right still needs like 3, so there's a moment yet. We got a sec. My count's way off. Let me hit him. Thank you. It should only be 7 per head. Now I'm doing like... It's been 8 to the left. Oh well. It'll be done when it's done. It's not like it's a speedrun or anything. He started off okay, and now it's this. Now it's this. I absolutely applaud the folk that legitimately speedrun this. There's the left head. Alright, we're getting closer. I play an RPG, so I know what resets are. I get how RNG can just absolutely ruin runs. This is something else. This is crazy talk. And to have the fortitude to grind this out to get a good time here is kudos. Big kudos. Alright. Give me that blue orb. Come on, blue orb. Do it. There's one. I see it. And, oh, I got bubbled. I think it's one more. Blue orbs. Give me those blue orbs. There's one. Get out of here. Blue, and... Oh, another one. Another one. And time. We did it. We did it. Alright, that's Snow Bros.
GG.
Thanks.
It's like 27:41.
You know, not bad. Not bad. I'm just gonna... I know I didn't die 20 times, but close enough. I was at like 13. But we'll call it an even 20. Yeah. Thanks to Go Senpai. The guide was very, very helpful. Thanks, DJ, for putting this on. This is... This is a wonderful experiment, and I hope to see it grow in the future. Yeah. That's it for me. Good luck with the rest of the marathon, everyone. Have fun.